How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Insector X by Taito for the arcade, game released in 1989. Probably many of you are familiar with the Sega Genesis slash Mega Drive version to this game, which is in essence the same game. It's basically the same gameplay, the same stages. But if I'm not mistaken, the sprites, not only to your character but also from the enemies, are actually different, do look actually a little bit different on the Sega Genesis. So, especially in the graphics aspects, there could be some differences in between the versions, but in essence, like I said before, they're the same game. I think the Sega Genesis version got like developed and published by another company different from Taito. It's not a direct port from the Taito version that you can see here. I don't know if there are other console versions. Not entirely sure if this game, for example, got featured on this Taito Legends compilations for the PlayStation 2 and the PSP, and also PC. I'm warning you in advance, I'm not gonna beat this game. This is one of the many arcade games, and well, many games in general that my old self probably wouldn't even bother to play because I know I'm not gonna beat. A. What is this A? Oh, it's auto fire. Now I can hold the button. Awesome. So I guess I got full power up now. So yeah, this is one of those games that at least, I mean, I'm gonna try to beat at least 3 full stages. I will be pretty satisfied if that happens, but it's one of those games that it's based on a checkpoint system. So if you die, you don't reappear from the very same point where you got killed, but you have to get back to a previous checkpoint without your power-ups. It's basically the Gradius problem, the Gradius syndrome. And as you can see, I beat the first stage without that many problems because it's the only one I played a number of times in order to practice before doing this recording. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it in the other levels, and the same thing can be applied on the Sega Genesis, which I did play a little bit of as well, and difficulty-wise it's not really easier. I don't think I'm gonna get more speed than that. Oh, you can even get even more power, which obviously by dying once you're gonna lose pretty much everything right away. Again, that's the famous Gradius syndrome. Oh, it's like a bomb? Yeah, it seems like a bomb type of thing. I was about to say the only chance that I have to show more of the game without failing too much is basically survive with a single life for as long as I can. Okay, I got double power right away. PP. And now everything shoots bullets at you. Well, in an ideal world, I would say that the best way to go here is to kill enemies before they shoot. But in order to do that, you have to know when the enemies are gonna come by and what their pattern is. Okay, there is really nothing I can do about that, especially with such low speed. Okay, I should start complaining less and enjoy the games more. I am like unconsciously justifying the fact that I'm not gonna win or I'm gonna lose for whatever reason. Like I said a few months ago when I make this decision about not focusing everything on beating games, is that I am supposed to be enjoying games more. So the first frustrating part that I deal with, it's an automatic reason for me to, or it's an automatic motivation for me to complain. I died pretty much in the same place as before. So what I have to do there is stand still and shoot at everything before they shoot me. Chances of getting up my power-ups, I mean, this power is at least decent enough to deal with most of the enemies. Yeah, again, I mean, this kind of reminds me a lot of Gradius in regards to the enemy patterns. Like, if they come at you at once, stay here and don't move until they all get killed. The problem is that I'm consciously trying to avoid getting shot by bullets. Okay, that ended up being easier than I thought. Oh yeah, I got the A, auto fire. Let's see if at least I can get to the next checkpoint. So yeah, I got a secondary shot here. Then I can also auto fire. Okay, this I wasn't expecting at all. Another big problem of these shoot 'em ups. Enemies coming from behind. At least I got a checkpoint. That's really unfortunate. So this is like halfway point stage 2, we can say. So this is the secondary shot, okay, yeah, and I fucked around for too long. I feel like it's gonna take quite a while to actually get to the boss here. Okay, this secondary shot, not a big fan of it. Auto fire. Dude. This was made on purpose, obviously, because the first reaction when you see a power-up is go right at it immediately, and yeah, they program an enemy to come by the same place. Anyway. That's basically memorizing, oh yeah, the enemy from behind. I went up. Not that it will make much of a difference, in my opinion. It's like I'm consciously trying to get back at the back of the screen, but I'm too scared that the enemy that comes from behind attacks me. So you can shoot those? That's kind of shit. I was doing fine in my first part of the battle. I just didn't know the pattern very well. And I have to redo all of this? No. Okay, we are near the end actually. Which means there are usually 2 checkpoints in every stage. Alright, not too bad. The problem is that I have absolutely no powers. I would have preferred to get a power up instead of a speed up. I thought you were going up. I guess I have to wait. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can credit fit through this, so the amount of lives and continues will not be an issue. Alright. I don't know if I'm hurting him, that's a problem there. It's like I hurt him only when he goes down. Alright, did I get the pattern? I'm pretty sure he's gonna do some additional bullshit. Alright. That time the speed actually was useful. Yes. Dude. Yeah, I gotta shoot him when he goes down, but then I get no chance to actually go back up. That's an issue. And right now I'm not even struggling with this controller thing versus keyboard. It's not even a thing for me to complain about at all. Controller is awesome. I guess that's what I have to do, shoot him and then go back up right away. It seems like the shooting patterns are not consistent. Okay, now he's shooting more often. Okay, I was still hurting him while he's in the air. I only saw flashing when he landed down, and so that's why I thought I was actually hurting him only in that one part. I'm gonna drink some Pepsi Light. Okay, this is the level that appeared in the attraction mode. Like I said at the beginning of the video. Okay, I feel like I got too fast now. I'll be happy if I beat 3 stages. Oh shit, I was too distracted using the secondary shot. Do you see those light posts? They're fucking giant. Well, I'm a bee, right? With a human face. Yeah, that was my bad. So yeah, like I said, I do want to try out the Sega Genesis version to this game. Probably in the very next video. Wow. Got super brutal from the second half of stage 2. So yeah, yeah, this is the sort of game which you really need to keep your power-ups at all times, otherwise it will be more of a frustrating experience more than anything. Like I said before, it would be super easy for me to activate a Sony invincibility cheat or get full power-ups at all times. But honestly, at this point of my life in general, not necessarily my YouTube career as such, I am getting no satisfaction out of just doing that for the sake of showing the full game. Especially since this game is probably everywhere on YouTube, with full playthroughs and without commentary and with good gameplay. Probably no death runs, 1 credit clear runs, etc. So there is no point in me trying to beat the game just to show it off to people. Back then, yeah, my motivation for cheating and shit like that was basically to show the full game. But I don't need to do that anymore. Every game is on YouTube by now. I'm actually trying to see how far I can get. It's basically like a personal trial and testing myself to see if I'm actually made for this sort of games, or I should definitely stick to other genres. As much as I love shooters, it probably is the most frustrating genre to play. Auto fire. Okay, I really hope I got a checkpoint now. Fuck, the very first enemy. It got really brutal. Dude, from the beginning. He's not all that generous with the checkpoints anymore. Yeah, these laser guys can be completely avoided. And the backgrounds don't help very much because of the color combinations. Kind of blend in with the moving enemies. Oh man. It's like a construction site, isn't it? It would make sense. This is a city area. Well, like I mentioned, I'll be playing Sega Genesis game. From what I remember, it's pretty much like this one, but with different sprites. At first, I actually remember watching the Sega Genesis Insector X version, and it looked like completely different. So at first, I thought, okay, is this an actual different game, like a spiritual sequel? I mean, there are many arcade games actually that can give us that example, that an arcade featuring one game and basically using the same game name on another console is a completely different game with the same idea, with the same gameplay, but in essence it's not a direct port from the arcade. But I think in the case of Insector X is an arcade port with aesthetical differences, but it is the same game. Probably in that version we can do some cool cheating, like skipping levels, take a look at some further levels, or things like that. Maybe those cheats don't exist, who knows? Yeah, that guy with the laser up there actually, it becomes a little problematic. I mean, all of these guys that shoot lasers are problematic. Oh man, have to get the speed first. All I wanted was to beat the first 3 stages, and I think I'm asking for too much. It took some effort to deal with the first 2. Yeah, those bullets. Those fucking bullets, yeah. I mean, it is a double-edged sword to basically make a choice and let all enemies pass by, because their shots aim at you. And that's usually an issue in these shoot 'em ups. All these small bullets aim at you. So that's why it becomes necessary to kill enemies. Fire. Alright, let's see if I can survive. I know there were, 4 of these laser guys. Alright, staying in the middle is the way to go. Dude, I'm so scared of enemies coming from behind. Dude, I really hope I got a checkpoint now. This is about pride now. Yeah, these guys and the laser dudes are the worst. Okay, we got to the next area. Cool. Okay. More power. I don't think I want more speed than this. Oh man. So many bullets. At least now I'm pretty sure that I had gotten a checkpoint, so... So, should I get the power-ups first before dealing with these mushroom-looking guys? What should I do? In the late 80s, Taito made quite a few shoot 'em ups, horizontal and especially vertical. Alright, this part is a chore. It's like it's difficult to make a decision about what enemies to focus on first. But they both can kill you and they take forever to kill. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually, to go ahead in advance. So attempt to kill enemies before they show on the screen. It's riskier, but in a way safer. Let's see. Yeah, we got those bees shooting bullets. Yeah, putting more credits just in case. At least it doesn't have the Konami problem that even you inserted a bunch of credits after the first continue you use, you get a definite game over, so you cannot credit feed through the game. They fixed that over the years, but so it could be much worse. Yeah, dealing with the enemy up there is actually more convenient. I still have to battle mash a lot. What about here? Okay, that bullet looked different. Yeah, like I was saying, back then, especially in the late 80s, Taito made a lot of shoot 'em ups, and even though they looked okay, they were fun to play, they all got the same problem, the checkpoint system. They had the urge to do checkpoints for everything. Then in the 90s, they got it fixed. Pretty much what happened with Konami, same thing. This urge of getting you back to a previous place but without power-ups. Unfortunately, the Sega Genesis version got the same issue. You die, you have to restart from a checkpoint. Yeah, that part's tough. And you can also auto-fire the secondary shot. Oh, we got to a new place? Awesome, okay. I'll definitely take this. Boss time? Yes. Not sure if this part will count as a checkpoint if I die. At least I know now that I'm still hurting the guy even if it's not flashing. Oh shit. Turn red. We got him. I mean, if it wasn't for the full power-ups, it would have been a lot more frustrating. Alright, let's continue on. Let's see how far I can get. How further I can get. At least I fulfilled my primary objective, which was to beat 3 stages. Whoa! Do I want more speed? No. I think I will keep it at this. Oh, those flames were shooting at me? No, it's my secondary shot. Just got it changed, I didn't realize. So that item is your secondary shot, which got changed. Well, right now my luck is over. Oh, I got a checkpoint. Didn't I? I think I did, yes. I died right at the checkpoint. Well, how lucky. Okay, this big enemy is probably the one I have to focus most of my attention to. If not all of my attention. The problem is that he shoots bullets constantly and there are other enemies coming at me at the same time. Takes a while. I don't know why I tried to auto-fire a secondary shot. See if I don't have the auto-fire for any of my weapons. Okay, letting all enemies go by is not a bad idea here. A little too risky, but it seemed to work. I didn't see the bullet. Well, it was bound to happen. I can feel like I'm gonna get stuck here for a while. Unless I ended before. We're gonna tap the 2 buttons at the same time. Okay, these last couple of levels, I gotta say that checkpoints have become a lot more generous. Oh, shit. Yeah, these laser guys are not a big deal if you basically stay down here or all the way up. I got the impression. Well, that bullet, I didn't see it coming. Actually, I think it's the first time I actually get shot by this frog-looking guy. Alright. My bad. It's my mistake. Welp. No comments. Alright, stay down here. Yeah, those spiders up there. Maybe I have to move up at some point to kill the spiders and then go back down. I'll do this. Yeah, that ended up being better. Staying up instead of down. Oh my god, that fucking frog. See, those are the big problems of either taking one choice or the other. There is someone always shooting at you, either from above or from the floor. At least those laser guys die quickly enough, but you still have to know where they are and shoot them before they shoot you. They usually shoot you first. I stayed there for too long. Dude, it's half an hour playing already? It felt like a lot less time. My mistake. It's hard to make choices here. When to go down, then when to go up. I mean, in the end, this is gonna be trial and error. See, I ended up going down and back up. The big issue here is to choose the right moments. You know what I mean? Now I'm being more aggressive with these laser guys, but it's not always gonna work. Unfortunately. See, I wanted to go kill the frog down there, and I got a laser in my face in the process. Oh man, okay. See, I'm killing all the enemies in advance because I know where they're gonna come from, and now I got too greedy. Kinda shit that the frog actually takes more shots than these laser dudes. Okay, and I'm dying to things that I haven't died before here. Frustrating. Oh my god. Those deaths are usually lack of concentration. Dude, with all of those shots he didn't die! The fuck? Yeah, letting those frogs leave is kind of a problem. But we gotta make the choice. I'd rather kill the spiders and not the frog than the other way around. No, I could have waited a little bit more. Actually, I should have stayed up there because there were more spiders coming by. But see, I wanted to like kill the frog and then go back up, but I still don't know how the patterns work or what the order of the enemies is or where they're gonna come from. So I can do that transition from top to bottom and vice versa, like safely. What am I doing there? What am I doing? Keep risking it more than necessary. Yeah, I did it not probably in the best way. At least I'm being rewarded with a checkpoint, I suppose. I think I made it to the boss, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's see if I can resume from here. Most likely, yes. Here we go. If I manage to beat 4 stages, I would be the happiest man alive. Probably the next stage would be the last one, wouldn't surprise me. These games are not very long. Okay, who's shooting that many bullets? The ants down there? Or is it the flying guys? Well, everybody's shooting bullets, but I think that most of the bullets come from the flying enemies. Oh, I'm trying to burp. Yeah, I have to know where the enemies come from. But this is a problem here. I mean, it has become the tendency in all of these levels. You got enemies coming from the sea, I mean the sky, and from the floor, and all of them shoot bullets at you, but you have to make choices. Now I got lucky. I wasn't really intending to follow any priority. Okay, that didn't look too tough. I simply didn't know what to do there. And I have to restart from this part. Okay, staying at the top is not a bad idea. You gotta focus on a few bullets. Alright, it's not too bad after all. Yeah, shoots a lot of these and then a bunch of bullets. But the problem is when he gets closer and shoots those orange bullets. Like now. It's not too bad. I mean, all of these bosses are pretty similar. Actually, this guy kind of reminds me of the first boss we fought. Oh shit. Okay, I think I found a consistent way to deal with this part. Getting the speed and the power up with no problems and dodging a minimal amount of bullets. I was trying to shoot a secondary weapon, which I don't have. I think it's the same like pattern that ended up killing me when he gets closer. So basically it's a matter of luck. Okay, now I let too many bullets come at me at once. Still got away with it. Alright, let's see now. I don't see any other way of doing this other than being accurate in your positioning for these bullets. Yeah. It was like slowly changing colors, but alright, same thing as the previous attempt. It's not so bad, but it still can do some more killings. So I suffer less. You know? Alright. I mean, in a way, the strat is to stay right in front of the enemy's face at all times. Not only for the shooting part, but also for the... how the pattern of these orange bullets work. I think it's the same fucking bullet that kills me every time. I don't detect or I don't see any change whatsoever in how the boss moves. See, I'm letting too many enemies survive and I do have to do some killings. Yeah, the first wave of enemies coming in line, like this one. The first one that appears is the one that I have to kill, apparently. Most of the bullets come from that one, apparently. It's one group of bullets. Specifically when he gets closer, that ends up killing me every time. I don't know what killed me that time. It must have been one of those flying spiders. Spaders? No. That first line of enemies. Yeah, that's the one that makes the difference. Okay. Yeah, getting to the boss, again, it became easy. I don't see any other way other than staying in the middle. Seriously, I can't, I don't have time to react there. Maybe I don't have to move up, which is what I tend to do, unconsciously or not. But I do want to beat this level. I'll be more than satisfied if I do so. If I do worse in the Sega version, whatever, but this is about personal satisfaction, and I felt satisfied enough with stage 3, but now I got greedy. Now I want a bit more. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to kill the ants. Should not bother with those guys. I'm having more difficulties to reach the boss now. At some point I got it down. I'm trying to count this shot. 5, 6, 7. I think now is the one that usually kills me. No, it's not. I think that's the one that usually kills me. Close enough. Got him. See, I survived that one pattern when he gets closer and shoots those orange bullets that kill me every single time. Survived it once, and I win. Oh man, alright. Their Empire. I think this is the last stage. Let's see for how long I can survive. More speed is not what I want. Oh, I got to a checkpoint already? Well... Oh my god! Just when I thought I was doing fine. See, they usually give you 1 power-up or 2, you got a PP, and 1 speed. Alright, this part is not so bad, but you still have to concentrate and kill pretty much every enemy comes by before they shoot, otherwise one loose bullet usually does the job for them. As you can see there, I'm letting too many of them survive. With auto fire, this part would be kind of a piece of cake, in all honesty. But I have to know where the enemies come from, so at least I can memorize a little bit the patterns. I don't think I want to get more speed than this. Oh, what is that item? Yeah, I figured there was one of those items that kills everything on screen. Well, I'm doing pretty good with checkpoints. I would say the game is pretty generous with them. It's hard to make a choice what to kill first. Oh man. I wish I was giving a power first before speed. Okay, gotta make choices. What to kill first? That's the usual dilemma in this specific game. Someone is ringing the bell. My dog reacts to it by crying and barking. Staying up there. Is it convenient? Dude, I get bullets for whatever choice I make first. But I think going to the upper part seems to be less annoying. Yeah, there I got lucky. I don't know how to deal with this part. I'm gonna give it a couple more attempts. I think this will be my last credit. I know I'm close to the end of the game. It's hard to make a choice here, especially with no power-ups. Yep. I think that's gonna do it, everybody. That was Insector X for the arcade. Great game. I like it. Alright, let me see how much I should have had to go through. Maybe that was the end of the game. Who knows? But yeah, next time I'm gonna try out the Sega Genesis version. I'm pretty sure there are not significant differences, but there are a few of them worth taking a look at, I guess. Thank you for watching. See you next time.